Good Monday morning, and welcome to another episode of Miracles with Mary Ellen. I'm Mary Ellen Saganovich, and you can always connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com. I hope all of you had as much fun this weekend as Pete and I did. We were so blessed that some of our friends that we haven't seen in forever, as they were passing through Chattanooga, one of my girlfriends texted me and she said, "Would you and Pete like to get together for dinner on Saturday night?" We were like, "Yes." And we had such a wonderful, blessed, fun time. And it's always so good when you get together with friends, whether they're, close friends that you see every day or friends that you haven't seen. And I don't think we've seen these friends in probably about 15 years. And they just look as wonderful and happy and beautiful as ever. So we were truly blessed by this experience. So I hope you got out to over the weekend and had some fun. It's spring already, so plan your spring plans to have some fun and get outside and enjoy life. On this episode of Miracles with Mary Ellen, I've been taking my miracle from Truth Lives, my brand new book. I used to write them about awareness and fear and all those, and you can see those on YouTube if you go back to my earlier recordings. Last week, I spoke about the problem is you see a problem, which is a very powerful truth. So if you haven't seen that one, go back and watch that episode. Truth number 7 says change is an inevitable truth. Isn't that true? Change happens all around us. So I'll read it to you. You do not have to have a copy of Truth Lives to participate in Miracles with Mary Ellen. You can follow along if you do have a copy. And if while I'm reading it, if you have a question, please just jot it down and send it over to me. Number 7 says, change happens. So make change work for you. As you experience change in your life, control your response to the change that is in front of you. Change and the circumstances surrounding it can be a source of joy or a source of great stress and frustration. The only truth about change is the fact that it is unavoidable. Instead of resisting change, regard it as an opportunity to gain experience. Choose to make change work in your favor. These life changes happen to you as they also continue happening all around you. You cannot stop or control change. You just need to open your eyes to the hidden blessings and opportunities hiding within these life changes. Optimism, enthusiasm, and flexibility will aid you in dealing with change, as there is nothing to be learned by dwelling on what might have been or what might be in the future. Focus on all the blessings coming to you during this time of change. Realize the best is yet to come. Today, become willing to embrace change with an attitude of positivity as you go about and enjoy your day. Like I wrote in here, change is inevitable. Change is going to happen to you. And when you're going through a change, you have to, when we're going through a change, we think, oh, this is the worst thing that ever happened in my life. And then when you get to the other side of change and you learn from it, you think, oh my gosh, if that change hadn't happened, I wouldn't be in this great place that I am right now. So always understand that the best is yet to come. As you go through any change, whether you're moving, whether you're changing jobs, whether you're changing a relationship or going through a divorce, or maybe somebody close to you has crossed over, understand that possibly that person isn't in pain anymore. Understand that that person, their spirit, their soul is truly still with you. So look for those signs. If you're going through a divorce or a relationship, understand that God has a better relationship for you in front of you. You just have to work on yourself. All change is about learning about yourself. change is inevitable. Change is going to happen. We're going to age. We're going to get older. And you can get older gracefully, as hopefully I'm doing. And you can do that by eating right, exercising, taking supplements, taking your vitamins, taking care of the great God-given body that God gave you. Take care of everything so it will last longer. You know, there are so many lessons to be learned in change. Even during the day, as you're going through your day, let's say you have this schedule, and all of a sudden something happens and somebody doesn't make an appointment. Well, you can be upset about that, or you can say, well, I guess God gave me this time to work on something else. You know, you can always be upset by a change, or you can respond to it and say, okay, what do I need to learn about myself? Change happens all the time, throughout every day, throughout every week, throughout every month, throughout every year of your life. You can embrace change with love and blessings and gratitude and appreciate it, and appreciate being the age you are, appreciating being free of a relationship that probably you didn't want in the first place. Appreciate, your kids are going to grow up, they're going to go to college, and they're going to be gone. And so many people get sad about that, and appreciate your time. What do you like to do for fun? You now have that time to do it. What is your purpose? What is your plan? Your children are in your life for a certain time for you to teach them. I always teach people that, children are good and children are wonderful. Yet they are going to grow up and they are going to have their own lives. The relationship you have with yourself, the relationship you have with others, and the significant relationship you have in your life with your significant other, with your marriage partner that's going to last you for the rest of your life, is the most important relationship you should work on. And you should always work on yourself first. In order to embrace change, understand the best is yet to come, and always remember to work on yourself. I hope you've learned something from this segment of Miracles with Mary Ellen. It was truth number 7 from Truth Lives. You can always connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com, where there are tons of blogs and links over to Amazon to get any of my books. And if you are one of my sisters in the Alpha Chi Omega sorority, this is my brand new Liar magazine. You will notice that in the back, in accolades, look who's there. Mary Ellen Saganovich. Wow, with my brand new book. So if you're an Alpha Chi Omega, open up your Liar magazine to the back page and go through AskMaryEllen.com or over to Amazon and pick up a copy of Truth Lives or any of my other books. I'll be back with you next Monday for Miracles with Mary Ellen, where I will be talking about truth number 8, which is, hold on a minute. You are one with the natural world. Ooh, that's a big one. That's deep. So join me next Monday for Miracles with Mary Ellen, and I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.